Tim Wong from Terrarium. I specialize on moss installation and miniatures. When I first found out about Terrarium was I found out through from Australia. Yeah, she's doing some amazing terrariums, and she incorporated a lot of the miniatures inside. That's like realism. That was kind of like my following. Of course, you know, I did a lot of like research and reference, you know, trying to find my style, or like trying to find like that realism or like that character that I wanted.
And obviously you put your own twist in it, because what caught our eyes is like that you do a lot of like the Jordan and sneaker stuff. So how did that all start?
Mainly did a lot of the toy shopping, walking around, seeing like what else could fit into the terrarium. Like you have to find the scale that would fit with the trees, or like that would work with it, you know. You can't just randomly put stuff in there, it would just look tacky. Quest came through back in high school when I was still doing graffitis. That was my alias. So a graphic designer for a long time, and then now kind of just did something else, and then this is how Terrarium came about, you know, like with my influence with graphic design background. Preserving the moss definitely took a lot of trial. You know, like I didn't know how to do this, you know, I learned it all by myself, went online, did a whole bunch of research, totally got geeked out with like everything, with plants, you know, like I just started planting in terrariums, so friends knew that I was doing this stuff. He was like, okay, well, can you make something that's on the wall? So by trial, that came about something that I didn't expect it.
I can't see you from here. The matter of us lies in the atmosphere.
I can feel you from there, though the signals you said touch everywhere.
Start with the preserved moss. It takes about 4 to 5 weeks, or 2 weeks for the moss to dry out, and then I have to do a series of color treatment. From that, you know, I gotta wait until it's all dried up, or else it'll, you know, turn color or whatever. I use 2 different types of moss, so there's sheet moss and moot moss. Variations, you know, like these ones are definitely higher. I could feel that it's like, you know, growing out. Those other ones are kind of like the fillers, and just to get the different contrast within the moss frame. So like, not only that, like it's all like in one color, like I went and did like extra coloring just to make it more like, you know, complex inside the moss frame. This space is mainly used for, you know, the moss and all my arrangement for like the terrariums and the succulent stuff and cactus. So these are all the mediums I work with.
'Cause I wrote my love into your life, your life.